Welcome everybody. I appreciate you being here today. I'm Stevie C, and this is my Park to Prem series with Leek Town. And currently, we are heading into the final 6 games of the season, and it's quite an exciting time because we are top of the league. 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 Now, how did that happen, you might ask? Well, there are a million reasons why it happened. One of them, you might say, I've been save scumming, but I haven't. When we finished the stream last night, we beat Worksop Town 4-1. We absolutely, I think it was them, wasn't it? Let me double check. Let me think about it. Yeah. So we beat Worksop 4-1 with McCarthy getting a hat trick, but now it says 2-1. So how did that happen? Well, I ended my stream on the end of the match stream, and as I clicked stop streaming, the whole game just crashed, and so we lost what we'd just sat and watched for the last 10 minutes. All of that match was gone. So I had to rerun the match, and we still won, just about. It wasn't as convincing as the last time, but it kind of did benefit us a little bit. And I do feel a bit bad about it, but there's nothing I can do because there's so many variables. So, for example, just check I haven't got the echo on. So for example, Morecambe, poor Morecambe, they won when we won 4-1, but they only managed to draw when we didn't. But the reason I'm not gonna cry too much about it is because since then both Morecambe and Bury's form have been pretty bad, and we should have been top a little bit earlier than overtaking in the last game. So let's look at the results from the league. How do we do that? So I think we go on to fixtures and we click back. So if we go back to when we played Worksop, this is just to demonstrate how the last few games have gone. Where are we here? Tamworth. No, so we need to go back more. Filed. Morpeth. Did we? Oh, I'm trying to remember where we are now. No, I think so. We did that one on stream. Range. Where are we? Just bear with me. I'm going to have to look at the dates so that I know what to go back to. So Worksop we played on the 1st of March. Okay, so that's handy to know. We go to there. We go to the 1st of March. There we go. March the 1st. So obviously we did have a bit of a car crash last stream where we just couldn't keep pace with those two teams at the front. But Bury won 4-2 on this particular occasion. We beat Worksop 2-1, which, remember, last time we beat 4-1. So everything is as it was in terms of those two games. But where are the other team? Where's Morecambe? Morecambe, where are you? Oh, there they are, right underneath us. Why couldn't I see that? They drew with Blythe Spartans. In the first iteration of it, they beat Blythe Spartans. Like I say, there's nothing that I could do that could change that. It's just one of those things that happened. And I wasn't going to keep reloading and playing the game until we got it right. Sudbury gain an extra point from it as well. So technically, they're closer to us at this point. Then we move on. We go to the 8th of March. And we beat Telford 2-1. Not necessarily overly convincing, but we beat Telford. I think we were in control of the game. Bury continue to win. Also not necessarily overly convincing, but they did get the win. And Morecambe with a good win against Radcliffe, because Radcliffe can be a difficult team. So, again, not dropping points. I was sort of satisfied that we're not gaining too much from the problems that we had. Then we went and lost to the very team who got the draw against Morecambe. So Blythe Spartans have got a draw against Morecambe and then beaten us. And it's an amazing match. If you look at this, we went behind in the 92nd minute. Then we equalised in the 93rd minute. And then we lost it in the 95th minute. Which, considering there's only 4 minutes of added time, I was gutted. Fortunately for us, though, Bury only managed to draw. Yeah, sorry, I was just watching the football. Bruno Fernandes has just scored for United, if it counts. They've already said he's offside. Well, we'll see. I think VAR might overturn this one. But anyway, Leek Town, we were beaten by Blythe Spartans, but Bury only managed to draw and Morecambe only managed to draw. How did Sudbury do? But they only managed to draw as well. So it could have been a lot worse, that one. We could have lost a lot of time. So then on the 15th, we played again. Morecambe lost to Hyde. So Hyde caused a little bit of a problem for Bury, but Bury only managed to draw. So there we go. We've got two teams dropping points on the same week. And Leek Town, 1-0, able to capitalise on that. Yeah, so then the 22nd, Sudbury managed only a draw there. Then we've got Bury lost to Leamington. Don't know how you say their name. We beat Hales Owen 3-0. Quite comfortable. Morecambe got a win there. But that win there was enough to take us top. And that leads us to where we are today. Where we are about to play Hyde United, who have already caused a few problems for Bury and for Morecambe. So that's where we are today. That's the game that we're going to have to overcome today. And we're going to have to overcome it as the league leaders with 6 games to go. There are 3 teams in it. Leek United, I keep calling them Leek United. Leek Town, Bury and Morecambe. 1 point between the 3 of them. 6 games to go. This is going to be an exciting stream. This is going to be something that we're all going to be able to look back on and say either things went well or he bottled it. Something like that. I mean, there's got to be something to say about it. But it's an exciting stream. It's an exciting prospect today. And let's get into that particular... what was it? Oh, well. Sorry, I am a little bit distracted because there's a match on which I have no skin in the game. But it's quite a good match, to be honest. I think United have been robbed of a goal. Yeah, so let's see what this episode brings out for us as we move on to our next match with Hyde United. I think one of the things that's made a big difference for us is a lot of our injured players have come back just at the right time of the season. And so we're now got a good, strong squad. Although we have lost Big Tel to international duty, it would appear. Take the jumper off, getting a bit warm. It's the anticipation of this big match. So Big Tel is not in the offing today, so Ogbrew can come back. Oh. Brooms is also not there, so that's going to be awkward for us. We've got no centre-backs if we get a centre-back injury. Dewar is nowhere near fit enough, so Banks will have to go on. I mean, how tall is Banks? 5'9". We really don't want to be relying on him. So let's see how we get on against Hyde United. This is, in the countdown, this is match number 6. There are 6 to go. Yeah, let's put our best team out for this one. I think this is going to be the biggest one. we'll put Steele as a winger. And Jones, Hall, Bradbury. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. But one thing I want to do is we don't want a goalkeeper on the bench. We'll make sure we've got Banks on there to help if we need a centre-back. Really don't want to have to use him. So here we go. Go on, you Blues. Wait for the pointless highlight to finish. And on we go. First highlight of the game. In the first 4 minutes of the game. Ty Hall plays it to Mensah. Mensah pulls it back. Gives it to Hall. Hall, super ball to Clark. Clark has got no one there though. So he's taking his time to cut inside. Now he's got people there. He finds Jones, and Gareth Jones has given us a perfect start. Absolutely brilliant. 1-0. I mean, I had so much frustration earlier on in this season. If you've watched any of these streams where I've been in, I have been raging at times at the way things have gone. But, I don't know. They're coming together at the right time. And I don't know, it's just been so up and down that I feel like there's still plenty more twists that are going to test my heart rate and blood pressure and all that kind of good stuff. So highlights seem to have dried up now while we're 1-0 up. I'm happy with that. We've got a bit of a head start in terms of goals, so let's go a bit more positive. Very losing. Come on. Solihull Moors. Morecambe are losing. Woohoo! This could be over quicker than we thought. Still very early days though, isn't it? All 3 games could turn around. There's that much time left. Half an hour gone. It's getting exciting, this, isn't it? Let's see if we can expand this. If things were to end now, we would be 3 points clear at the top. 4 points clear at the top. I think that's not quite as accurate as the scores. Oh, that's not good. A lower leg injury. Hopefully it's not a broken one. Granny Church can come on, but we've lost our best striker at the time when we need him most. Looking at the amount of injury time for that one injury, I'm a bit concerned that that's quite a serious injury. Davis plays it to Brown. Come on, this must be half-time now. Yes, it is. So we've at least survived till half-time, away from home against Hyde United. It is proving to be a difficult game, but I think we can safely say that we are in the prime position at this moment in time. I mean, it'd be nice to have that cushion if it were to come to it of 4 points at the top of the table with 5 games to go, because we'd be able to make a mistake without losing things. Whether that stays the same, I don't know. So let's see how things are going at the moment in the other games. Where are they? Bury are 2-0 down and almost certain to lose. Kettering beating Morecambe. I did highlight Kettering as a team that could potentially help us out. Crutchit swings in the corner. And Brown wins the header. We have a 2-0 cushion. I'm going to praise him. I don't know if it's a good idea or not, but not very often we see us score a corner. Thomas Brown, 6'8". Boom, with a header. Keeper couldn't get down to it quick enough. And we lead 2-0. We're on our way, on our way. To the non-league, on our way. Come on. Crutchit. Gives it to Jones. Plays it back to Crutchit. Oh, no. No. That is not what we want to see. It's 2 against 2 at the back. And, well, actually, we're just going to let Jinko run and score, aren't we? They're the sort of things that wind me up. You've got 2 players marking 1 and nobody going to the ball. So let's drop to defensive. Hopefully it's not too early to do that, but certainly the game will tell us that if it happens. Now we're going very attacking because we don't want to see any more highlights. Kovalik can come on for Mensah. Steele can come off for Shepherd. Should have put Ogby on as well, actually. Hall can come off for Shepherd. So where we are, Shelton. I forgot about him. He can play centre back. Oh, he's only 5'9" as well. So here's me stressing though about having to play Banks, and I could play him. So Bradbury could do with going off, but I don't think I've got anyone, have I, to replace him. So no. So we'll leave him on for now. Let's leave it at that. That's 4 subs. We've had so many injuries recently that I want to make sure that we've got enough to get us through. I want to get this season done before the update because it might spoil our tactic. Ten minutes to go. 2-goal head start. We're on very attacking, but now there's a highlight. We'll drop back to defensive because the worst that could happen is they will score this and we'll still be 1 ahead. But at the moment, while we've got a 2-goal cushion, you can be very attacking, but Ogbu swings in the ball. Church makes a header. It's gone in. I didn't know if that was going to go in or not. It was like it was slow motion running along the line. But we have made it 3-0, and surely now this game is safe. We are beginning to look good in all sorts of areas of the pitch. This is going to be like, I think we conceded 1 goal in 3 games. Maybe 1 goal in 4 games. We're scoring for fun, and it's all different people scoring. Ogbu there coming on and getting an assist as well. Looks like that's going to be it. The final whistle is about to go. Oh no, we've got another highlight. Swung in. Oh, it's only 4. And person #1 is very annoyed with person #1. I don't know what that's all about. Crutchit swings in the ball. Jones makes a nice little header. Lucky he didn't get ruled as offside, if I'm honest. But 4-0, look at that. This is against the team who could have been causing us problems like they caused the other teams. So Morecambe managed to pull a point out of the bag against Kettering. But Bury lost 2-0 to Solihull Motors. And that gives us... We can afford to draw a game now and still win the league. That is what we've got. We've got 5 games left, so 4 wins is priority for us. And then we'll see whether we can squeeze the extra point out as well. I mean, overall, that was an excellent performance. We are already assured for playoffs, by the way. We've already passed that bridge. Didn't see how long McCarthy's injured for. There it is. Oh, right. That's all right, then. It's not a broken leg. That's what I was expecting, to be honest. That's how this season's gone. Oh, no. I've only gone and got manager of the month. We know what that means. We're losing the next game. And it is a tough game as well. We've got 2 tough games, actually. Yeah. Getting all excited, and then I've just seen how we're running. We've got Hereford, who until recently have been right up there. Where are they now? They're 7th. Then we've got Kettering, who just got a draw against Morecambe. Then we've got Leamington, who have recently beaten either Morecambe or Bury. I can't remember which one it is. And then we've got Solihull Moors, who have just beaten Bury. So we have got a tough final 4 games, is it? No, there must be 5 games. We've got an easy game at the end, South Shields, yeah. So target for me personally is to still be top of the league when we play South Shields. We can still be top of the league by then. I think we've won the league. They're asking me to have team meeting every game as well, and I'm not doing it yet. We're way too far away to be worrying about that. Just need to concentrate on playing our game the way we are. We've got 7 goals, conceded none in the last 2 games. If we keep playing like that, we'll be absolutely fine. So Harry Clout can go out on the wing. McCarthy's still okay. There's no issues with him. And we'll just give Coverley the nod over Mensah. Ogbu's done nothing wrong, but he's not going to make the bench today, unfortunately for him. And we can get Banks off the bench because Brooms is back for international duty. So, here we go. Go on, boys. So, the team to face, Hereford. We are at home. It is going to be a tough game. But it's Lewis Ward, Wayne Clark, Thomas Brown, Max Davis, Liam Crutchett, Mackenzie Bradbury, Ty Hall and Gareth Jones. And up front, John Joe Coverley, Harry Clout and Mark McCarthy. So Coverley plays the ball out to Clark. Clark gives it away quite cheaply, and Sadibi now has got free reign of that right-hand side and forces a good save. Early tactical change just because of what just happened. Drop him to a fullback and let the wingers deal with the attacking problems. He was a little bit caught out there. There you go. Bradbury So we look a little bit more solid at least. As Hall, what's he got to do? Hall has done his man. Can he get the crossing? He might pass it. No, he has crossed it. Mark McCarthy's waiting. And how on earth that keeper kept that out, I do not know. That was a fantastic save from point blank range. From a good header. Let's encourage. We have a corner. Swung in. Solo Brown hits the crossbar. And a penalty. Ref. Must have been a penalty. So we're 25 minutes in, and I was about to say we haven't had a highlight, but we've got one coming. Crutchit with a throw, gives it to Jones, plays it to Hall. Hall swings a shot from miles out. What are you doing, you clown? So Clark gives it to Crutchit. Clout pulls it back to Clout. Davis, long ball forward. McCarthy is not even looking at it. We've hit the post. What on earth is McCarthy doing? He's not even joining in the game. Davis as well. There's two players not competing for the headers. Supposed to be no nonsense defenders. If ball's in the air, they should just be going for it. But Mark McCarthy's having a bad game. He's got 10 minutes to do better. And he might be coming off. Here we go, highlight, 53rd minute. Could be a Hereford highlight though. Uh-oh, Sanko. Come on, get to him. Ball headed out. A volley from distance. What a shot that was, and Ward makes a good save. Time is running out here, and McCarthy's not improved, so he's coming off. Granny Church will take his place. Coverley's apprehensive, so Mensah can come on for him. Clouter's not impressed, but we'll just give him a couple more minutes. No, we won't, because there's nobody else who needs subbing. So a complete change in the forward line tells you that we're not impressed with the lack of goals in this game. Let's 20 minutes to go. Let's have a quick look at how things are going in the other games. Bury are losing again. They are really, really bottling it. Morecambe are comfortably ahead. If we look at this now, it's becoming a two-horse race. If we can get the win. If we lose, Morecambe will go ahead of us and we will be in trouble. We'll struggle to get back ahead of them. So let's get on with the game, I suppose. We are running out of time here. We are still on cautious. Maybe we should go for this. But I don't know. I think we can afford a draw, but not a defeat. Mensah has won the ball. Swings the ball. He's got the ball. They've scored an own goal. They've scored an own goal. And I mean, I'm not being funny. We've earned that because we've lost 2 games at 6 points because of own goals. And so I think we deserve something to go our way. And Mensah, with a superb cross, and Foxley. What did the Foxley do? So 10 minutes to survive now. Come on, boys. Leek Town. Time's ticking away. It looks like we're there. What an important victory that is. Absolutely immense. And it wasn't easy, don't get me wrong. We saw that it was going to be a difficult game. And that really has left Bury almost out of the equation now. It could be a 2-horse race. 3 points between us and Morecambe. And yes, we have done it. So, with that being said, I'm going to take a sort of like 5-minute break. Oh, I thought big game had crashed then. I'm going to save it there in case it does, because we don't want that. I've just got a shopping delivery coming. It'll take me about 10 minutes maximum to deal with. So I'm going to head back over to my scene for the intro, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes. So I'm not 100% sure you can even see me because my game has crashed. Fortunately, I had the brains to save it before I went to do that job. So we're going to have to reload that. I don't know how to refresh that. I wonder if. No. I don't know if there's a way to refresh OBS. But now I've got absolutely no idea whether I'm still streaming or not. I could be talking to myself. So if there's somebody in the chat, feel free to just tell me that you can hear me. Right, so waiting for the game to load back up again. I will get back to where we were. So, I don't know if anybody watching the Manchester derby. It's proving to be quite an interesting game. Been a lot of goals disallowed, so could have been eight. I mean, I would say from what I've seen, United should be. Oh wow! Look at that for a pass. Ahmad cuts inside. Good shot. Oh! Casemiro's just missed a sitter. I mean, Man United should have had about 6 goals in this game. I don't remember City having any clear-cut chances. I might have missed some while I was doing the shopping, but gonna have to check my stream, make sure I'm still alive. Well, that seems to still be working, I think. Or is it? Yeah, so if I were to click onto there, 1 minute later. One, two, 1, 2. Come on. Something give me a sign that I'm still working. I'm gonna have to go onto YouTube. YouTube, I'm still alive on, if nothing else. So we're still alive on YouTube, so we'll keep going. We've got Kettering coming up in a couple of days. No idea why it does that. There was literally no one at the computer, and it crashed. So it's nothing that's been pressed. Just keeps doing it, this game. But I actually think the problem's more to do with OBS than it is to do with YouTube. So I just don't get it at all. And I know it's not just me it happens to, because I've seen even last night, Work the Space hadn't been on half an hour and his stream ended itself. So what I've gone for, I think that's where I'm going to leave it in terms of changes, is we're going to keep Clout, give him one more run out today, and then Khalil will probably take the rest of the season. Then we've got Coverley on the opposite side, probably the same. We'll move on to Mensa. Thank you for letting me know I'm still working on Twitch. So I can put that back onto my stream manager. At least I can hopefully see how many viewers we have. So, Big Tell, we want him back on the bench at least, don't we? Who is going to make way? I think Franny Church. I think because if we're going to take McCarthy off, it will be Franny Church. It will be Big Tell who comes on. So here we go. Again, it's not an easy match against Kettering Town, but we've got to just keep that momentum. If we can get a draw today, that wouldn't be the worst result. A win, even better. What we can't afford to do is throw away all the points. I mean, league position-wise, this is not our hardest game, but I think this is going to be our hardest game. Away from home against Kettering. So no highlights happening. 26 minutes. Manchester United are encamped. And, Manchester United are encamped in Man City's box at the moment. But now Man City are playing like a counter-attacking side. Oh, we can comment on our game. Something's happening. 34 minutes in, and I'm not happy about what I'm seeing happening. Come on, you've got to give a longer highlight than that. You've just let them charge through us and score. What a bunch of morons. Right, get attacking. What on earth was that all about? Look at this. Who's number 10? Coverley, you're coming off. You've just sealed your doom. So we're going to go more attacking. We do have a highlight straight from the kickoff. Coverley gives it to Shepherd. Shepherd sends it to Coverley, but Coverley was running in the opposite direction. We are not looking impressive at the moment. We've got to start improving now. Morecambe are losing. Woo! So at the moment, we don't need to worry about Bury. They are winning, but today's game is irrelevant with regards to Bury. Oh my goodness. What is going on with them? They are just so poor today. What can you do when something like that happens? Very attacking. Stirk picked up the ball. A very tame shot. Ward, absolutely pathetic effort to save that. Sorry, I'm not a United fan. But Mbeumo's just scored against Man City. You gotta love it. Right, so we're half time here. Concentrate on the right match. Go on, Stevie. I'm going for that one. We are. I'm shouting at a ball. I am angry. You need to do better. Come on. So tactics. Let's get rid of these scumbags who are doing so bad. Crutch it. Off you go. Clout. Off you go. McCarthy. Off you go. And Coverley. Off you go. 4 subs at half time. That tells you that the manager's not happy. Have you ever seen anything before like that? Morecambe are losing still. Come on. Come on, Solihull. Although we've got to play them next. So we have a corner. Less than an hour in. And Thomas Brown heads it over the bar. Come on, if you can't get over the ball, nobody ever will. I mean, as long as Morecambe don't win, this is not the end of the world. The ball's crossed. Can we at least get back in the game? Steele. Khalil Steele goes for goal. Pretty tame effort. Demand more. Come on, boys. You can do this. Khalil Steele. Jones. Not on the same wavelength whatsoever. And Guthrie's through. We've held him off. And his shot's gone over the crossbar. I mean, this is uncomfortable watch, isn't it? We are just so bad in this game. And it's only by the fact that Morecambe are losing to Solihull that it's not actually going to prove that important, I don't think, by the end of the season. The only thing it could really do, and seriously do, is damage our morale at the end of it. So much more direct, much more higher tempo. Bypass the press. And come on, let's get something out of this. Just watching that Morecambe game, not even ours at the moment. 84th minute of the game. Thomas Brown's knackered, apparently. Great ball over to Mensah. What can Mensah do? He can swing it across for Big Tell, and Big Tell has scored. Big Tell, Big Bad Tell. So there we go. That's one back. Come on, we can do this. I mean, that is two of our youth intake guys who have rescued us a goal back and give us a bit of hope in this game. Straight into another highlight as well. The free kick from Shepherd, sent forward. Big Tails won it, and Correa's hit the post. He had an open goal. He was offside anyway, apparently, but missed an open goal. How often do you get a goal and then never see another highlight? We've got another highlight. This could be unprecedented here. Steele takes a shot. It's hit the crossbar. And it's come back out. Mensah. Does the highlight continue? Yes, it does. Shepherd wins a header, but no interest in that from Big Tell then. He had an opportunity to try and pressure the keeper and didn't even bother. That's what 5 work rate will do to you. So Big Tell is offside, so he can't go for that. This highlight's still rolling. Still 2 minutes left. Go on, boys. Win that ball back. Ward, come on. Get it out quick. We're in a hurry. Hello? So, Shepherd, we've got the ball. The game is playing on. The long ball forward. Mensah. Why didn't you control it, Mensah? Jones gives it to Correa. Correa now, what's he going to do with it? He gives it to Steele, who gives it back. He swings in the ball. Nobody at the far post. We have a corner, but we won't get to see it. Surely the highlight can't carry on. There we go. We lost 2-1. How did Morecambe finish? They lost 2-1 as well. So all is the same. I assume Bury won. They're not sure. Oh, there they are. So Bury did win. So brings them back into the fold a little bit. I mean, they must be laughing. Disappointed. I don't think they're very happy with that, but it was a bit of a silly performance, to be honest. We were way better than that. But now we've got less chance to make a mistake. We just can't afford to do it now. Because if we make a mistake, we can't expect both of the teams that are chasing us to also make a mistake. You can very easily see one of them winning all 3 games, which means we need to win at least 2. Goal difference-wise, we're okay, but not fantastically different. So this is a must-win match for me now, because the next match is going to be the hardest game. Talk to team about chances of winning the title. What do we say? It's so hard. I'm going to try that one. Not the worst. I've challenged them to go and get a win against Leamington. Oh, we should have rested the players. Wow. I'll tell you what. So we'll rest the whole squad for an entire week. No training, just concentrate on the matches. Leek Town. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I wanted to see the team. So, Big Tell scored in the last match, so we'll let him play. We've got to put him in place of Clout and put McCarthy on the left. I don't think McCarthy will last a full match. Mensah can come on and start. Shepherd, I'm happy with him playing where he is. Hall can swap for Bradbury and have a rest. Brooms can come in for Brown. And Jones is tired, actually. Maybe we play Clout in that role. Or do we play that way round? I think we do. So Unwin must be annoyed because, although he is coming back from injury, so it's not the end of the world for him. So this is nerve-wracking when you think of where we are. Right, so home against Leamington. Win this and we're almost there. Lewis Ward in goal with Wayne Clark, Ethan Brooms, Max Davis and Liam Crutchy. Mackenzie Bradbury, Harry Clout and Ruben Shepherd make up the midfield with Bright Mensah, captain, and Mark McCarthy, Big Tell, as the centre forward. Come on, you Blues. We can do this. McCarthy, is this a pointless highlight? Yes, it is. It almost tricked me into thinking it wasn't a pointless highlight, but it was. Wow. Manchester United are 2-0 up. And it could have been 6. Oof, Leamington nearly scored there. McAnally with the ball floated over. They've got exactly the same tactic as us. As in formation, I should say. So Vincent with a corner kick. Paul Leamington. What's going on here? Does he give a penalty? No. Everybody seemed to just stop. Oh, they've gone and scored. What is going on with the defence? You're playing like it's a friendly. Just wandering around. I have no idea what... Right. What? Everybody just lets the ball float out and nobody moves. We're going attacking. So Clark gives it to Mensah. Big Tell, what's he got? Come on, Big Tell. Go on, lad. Mensah. Mensah charging through. Mensah with the shot. Forces a great save from the keeper. We have a corner, but we don't get to see it. This game. Solihull Moors are losing to Alfreton. Bury are winning. That's not good. Didn't see the Morecambe one because it flicked off just as I was about to read it. I think they were 0-0, but don't quote me on it. Oh, come on, this is so poor. Clout. Swings in the cross. Big Tell to the far post. McCarthy now. I've just realised an issue with McCarthy. He's playing as a winger. McCarthy crosses the ball. Shepherd has conceded the foul. Can't believe we've gone a whole half with McCarthy as a winger. That was a mistake. And a mistake we shouldn't be making at this moment. So here's McCarthy now. Lays it off to Bradbury. Gives it to Shepherd. Bradbury swings it out towards Mensah. Mensah just gave up on it. I don't understand what's going on with these graphics. This match engine. He gave up on that ball and he could have reached it. So, Vincent. We're half-time, 1-0 down. And this could be a disastrous game for us. Bury are winning. Where are Morecambe? Oh, they are comfortably winning against South Shields. Oh, this could be a disaster. What was that? I'm furious. Is what we're having. So Shepherd plays it to Mensah. Mensah goes for goal over the bar. Wasn't far away, but I don't want him shooting from there. What is my instructions for shots from distance? Discourage. Patience. Work the ball into the box. Supporting runs. I want that as balance and that as both flanks. Here's Big Tell. Time is already ticking away here. Nothing is happening. Demand more. Nothing's happening. We're going to lose this game. What do we do? Crutchit can come off for Correa. Shepherd can come off for Jones. Clout can come off for Hall. Let's take Big Tell off and put McCarthy up front. And Coverley on for Mensah. All 5 subs. Can't make any other changes now. Very attacking. Much higher. Much more direct. Nothing's happening. We need a goal. Bypass press. Play down the middle. That literally nothing for the entire half. When your whole league season is about to crash. You're telling me we couldn't create one chance that was worthy of a highlight? Brooms. Centre ball forward, McCarthy. You're running away from the bloody ball. Yes, get in, Ty Hall. He has just saved our season. Literally just saved our season. We're dropping back to balanced. We don't want to concede a goal now. I mean, this has been a stressful match. Oh no, we've got another highlight. I've seen this before. Clark. Coverley sends the ball long. Ty Hall can't be bothered to run for it. Oh, but somehow Bird has let him get it. And Ty Hall, could he win this match? Oh, how did you miss? Who the hell was that? McCarthy, what is wrong with him? Is he really going to get dropped for the last couple of games having had such a good season? The highlights continuing, which is not good. Clark kicks it out for a throw. Come on, boys. I just think that this has got their goal written all over it. This happened in another game that we played where we got ourselves back late on and then still managed to lose it. Right, so we've got a draw, which was good. Bury have won and Morecambe have won. So that is the one mistake that we're allowed, and it's happened against Leamington. I'm furious at them for not winning that game. So we've now got Solihull Moors, who are... They're already... This is so nervous. We are 2 games away and 1 point ahead of 2 teams. I just can't see us doing it, honestly. A defeat and a draw in our last 2 games. 2 games ago, we were saying we were nearly there. And we got 1 point since then. I'm not doing a team meeting again if that's a reaction we're going to get. I just realised we're away from home as well. If we come through this test, we deserve to win the league. What the heck? Oh. I pressed pick. So what I want to do is pick best 11, don't I? Pick without restriction, best 11. So Davis and Brown, Crutchett as the left wing back. Bradbury, Hall, Jones, Coverley, Steele, McCarthy. Now this is the bit we want to be checking on now. So we've got 3 strikers in that role there. I think we're going to have to go with that, aren't we? One thing I will swap, though, just because Brooms is leaving us anyway. He's off the bench. Where's it? What is going on here? It's telling me that I can't play somebody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So I need to unhide a person not at the club. And swap him for Unwin. Go to match. Go to match. Will you let me please play the match? That Man United game is exciting. Anyway, here's our team for what is a really important game today. This is like a cup final. Remy Mitchell in goal. Wayne Clark. Thomas Brown is the captain. Max Davis. Liam Crutchett. Mackenzie Bradbury. Ty Hall. Gareth Jones. John Joe Coverley. And Cahill Steele. All supplying Mark McCarthy for the hat-trick that will see us champions of the National League North. Come on, boys. So we have a throw-in a dangerous position. Crutchett takes and receives the ball back. Crosses the ball. Coverley is at the far post. Oh! He got a shot away then that I was not really expecting. That was close at first effort. Could do with a nice, easy, everything go right for us game today, please. Switch it up to balanced. I think we need to try and take a little bit more of the initiative today. A highlight comes in with Rose holding on to the ball, the Solihull keeper. He sends it long forward. Crutchett wins and they pick up the second ball with a guy with a very long name and a very good fast run down the wing. I just don't tackle. Flipping heck, I thought it was in. Manchester United are 3-0 up against City. So Steele, 40 minutes into the game. Bradbury now. Khalil Steele plays it to Jones. McCarthy holds up the ball. Sends Khalil Steele down the wing, but he comes back inside to Jones. Bradbury. McCarthy again. Sends Hall through. Ty Hall hits the crossbar. McCarthy, as a defender, ignores the ball. And McCarthy has given us the lead with less than 5 minutes of the first half remaining. When they hit the crossbar, watch the defender here. He ducks it. He literally lets it go over him. Oh, my word. We'll take that. It usually happens to us, that kind of defending, so we'll definitely take that. Uh-oh. Oh, that's got out. That's all right. Is that half time? Yeah. Well done, boys. First half, absolutely fantastic. It's a very tight game. I think that was a very good first half. It was definitely a very first half. Right. So, team instructions. Let's lower the tempo a touch and shorten the passes a touch too. So apparently that Man United goal has been ruled out. So Clark. Hall gives it to Coverley. Coverley, where's he going to put it? Oh, Coverley. Come on, ref, penalty. Ref. Oh, he's lost it again. What is going on with their defence? It is laughable. It's like our defence a few weeks ago. Absolutely brilliant. I mean, look at this now. He makes a good tackle, in fairness. And then Nat Boney, what is he doing? Look at him just dallying on the ball. He loses it to Hall, who's able then just to pass it to McCarthy, who slots it into an empty net. I mean, that is just the kind of defending we needed to see from Solihull today, because now we can just be confidently passing the ball around and hopefully just see out this game. I'm not bothered about what the other teams are doing at the moment until we get to the last few minutes and we're comfortable. Walker, come on, get him. Crutchet, you've let him get past you, you clown. Wow, well done, Davis. We're shouting focus. They hate it when I shout it, but we're shouting it. Look at him, red-faced and everything, angry at me. What do you mean, focus? I mean, you just nearly let them score, you clowns. Right, Jones. Hall. Go on, Hall. Square it again. I mean, Hall has been dominating this game today so far. But now we've got to watch this counter-attack. That is a good ball out wide. We are outnumbered, and thankfully the highlight ended. Woo! Go on, boys. We're half an hour left of this game. 2-goal lead. Right, so do we need to make any subs? Yes, we do. Coverley has picked up a knock. I've just realised we haven't got our dude on the... we haven't got our dude on the bench, Mensa. Where is he? Dua can come on for Davis, who's had an excellent game. Don't get me wrong. He has been superb. I just want to rest the more defensive players. And hopefully that will give us a bit of a strength within our team, because we need to be on this now. So I've got to annoy him a little bit more. Let's fire him up. Come on, boys. You can do it. Time, Clark. Clark. Good control of the ball. What's he going to do with it? He's going to give it to McDonald. Just allow him to take it off you, meekly as you like. Come on, we've got to put a stop to this attack. Well done, Hall. He is absolutely outstanding today. Best player on the pitch by a mile. Crutchet wins the ball back. I was getting a bit worried that this might be their highlight again. It is their highlight. Flipping heck. Walker. Who was that? That wasn't Crutchet who lost it. Who lost it? Oh, what? There is no way he meant to make that save then. Oh no, tactics. We want to make proper out of possession tactics here. So we can get rid of the Man United match now. That's over. That can stop distracting me. The final moments of what has been another sensational day for Leek Town. They are now just one game away from promotion. As we now pay attention to what's happening in the other games. Bury dropped points. So Bury are all but out of the game. We would only need a draw, and we've probably got a better goal difference anyway than Bury. So they are probably done in terms of this title challenge. There's got to be an almighty swing in the goal difference. Morecambe have clearly won, and won quite comfortably, 5-1. So I still maintain we need to win this last match. We still look a little bit dodgy in the defence, don't we? Right, let's get this game saved while we can. Right, I'm going to go and have a toilet break before we get to the next game. I can't stand the excitement and need a wee at the same time, so I'll be back in just a moment. Have we got like a long wait? No, it's a few more days. 4 days. What's his release clause? How do you view the contract information there? I mean, if they activated his release clause of 425,000, then I'd be happy with that. You know, that would clear our debt. As much as I love Thomas Brown, our defence has not been good even with him in this season. We're where we are, not because of our defence, but because of our attack. Although I think the keeper is the biggest issue, if I'm honest, with our team. I think we need to look at the squad and see who we've got here unhappy at the moment. There's nobody, is there? Everybody's happy. Why is he only slightly happy? I don't know. So we've got to beat South Shields tomorrow. That is really important. We're not going to hold a team meeting over it. But I want to look at, if I can, the contracts. No, I've got one here somewhere that says copy of, which has no, not that one. So the optional contract extensions. That he's not our player. This guy, we're going to trigger his. Shelton, we are going to trigger his, but I don't know how much of a game he's going to play. But he is just a fringe player, and that's why I want him to. It won't let me for some reason. Oh, he's already leaving. Well, that's no good. What a clown. How could he do that where we've got a contract extension? Well, I never did. Didn't know we were going to lose that. So we've already lost Brooms. We've lost Shelton. Tom Unwin. Harry Clout we could end up losing. I mean, I'm gonna leave that. We'll worry about that at the end of the season. Whole team meeting? I don't think so. We could be. We're one game away from the conference league, the National League. It's taken us 6 years to get there. If we get there. Right, so I'm going to make some adjustments here, and somebody might say that I'm mad. But personally, I think this is our best team. Mensah on for Coverley. Coverley can definitely be on the bench, though. Steele can be replaced by Big Tell. Church is on the bench, so he can swap. And Ogbu's there as well if we need help. Who is our best keeper? That is the question. I'm going to go with Ward. Big decision at the goalkeeper. Do I love you? Let's bring Duar on for this game. Here we go, boys. This is the match that determines whether we're in the National League or in the playoffs with still the hope of going to the National League. We're going to comprehensive because this is how important this match is. Comprehensive highlights. Is this a pointless highlight? I do not know. It's not looking like it at the moment, but it was. It was just waits until you see it. Crutcher with a free kick, swings in the cross. Archer gets hold of the ball. Sends the ball long. There's no pressure on Clark. He plays it out nicely to Crutcher. Crutcher gives it to McCarthy. McCarthy now wins the corner. Second, well, it's a corner this time. It was a free kick last time, but we were able to put the ball in again. Brown is at the far post. He doesn't win the header, which is disappointing. But Mensah now brings the ball in, plays it along the ground. And let's get that out, the cursor out the way. Let's get full screen on as well. Go on, boys. It's a throw-in. Crutchet. Jones. Everything is riding on this game. We don't need to worry about what's happening in the other games if we win. Clark. Turns back. Goes to Dua. Dua sends a ball long. Mensah couldn't win it. McCormick heads it back to Archer. There's going to be a lot of commentary in this with it being on comprehensive highlights. Brown. Bradbury. Back to Clark. Mensah. Great ball. Clark. Swings in the ball. McCarthy's at the far post. Dancy does brilliantly to get that. Bradbury. Jones. I've got a feeling that Dancy might have been an ex-Crew player who we tried to sign. I might be wrong. I was once. Crutchet will swing in the ball now. We've got to start winning these headers from these corners, man. Crutchet again. Second attempt at the corner. This time, oh. Big Toe should have been flicking that on. Bradbury gives it to Brown. To Clark. Dua. Come on, guys, don't make a mistake. Send Mensah now. Go on, Mensah. Mensah flicks on the head. McCarthy. Oh, that was a chance. I mean, what have we got instruction-wise for our crosses? Because we keep going low. Let's go with floated. See whether they get the hint that we've got two really good headers of the ball. Crutchet. Jones. McCarthy. This is good play. Long ball forward. Mensah will get it. And will swing in the cross. McCarthy wins the head. Why didn't you head it to blimmin' Big Tell, who's completely unmarked in the middle? Instead of trying to score ahead of him, an impossible position. Bradbury. Big Tell. Bradbury again. Jones. Crutchet. Crutchet, charging passing man, swings it to McCarthy, heads it over. McCarthy's beginning to wind me up today already. I was about to shout some encouragement. I feel like they're in need of it. It's still early days in this match. Of course, we're seeing a lot of highlights because of the setting. Hall gives it to Big Tell. He's turned his man. He gives it to McCarthy and he gets taken out. And that is Stan Dancy. And I'm pretty sure he used to play for Crew. Now, Thomas Brown. Can he score one of his special free kicks? He's hit the wall. Oh, it's going to be one of them games where nothing goes for you, isn't it? So Crutchet again to swing in the corner. The keeper did not even come for that. So Mensah's going to get a yellow card here, and rightly so. Terrible tackle. I wish they'd do more tackles like that. Right, so we're encouraging them. Brown has got a free kick. He's hit the crossbar. The keeper was running in the opposite direction to the ball, so I don't think the keeper had any idea where that was going. Now for the first time, we're in a defensive position. Oh my word. So I'm going to get our players players more defensive when it comes to being out of possession. Still want them tracking. And as we come back in, we see Ward make a fantastic save. We're 20 minutes in here and we haven't really done what I was hoping we'd do. I was hoping we'd be a couple of goals up by now. And indeed, we're as close to being behind as we are in front. We're going attacking. Long ball forward now. Ty Hall. No. Mensah. Plays it out to Clark. That's a good overlapping run. Clark swings in the cross. Big Tell's waiting just over his head. We have another corner. We are seeing the corners on comprehensive, so that's one way to at least get to see your corners. Archer comes out to collect. Taylor for South Shields. As they play the ball around at the back. Now they enter into our half, looking quite menacing. Baker is away. Crutchett does brilliant to get in front of him and clear the ball out for a throw. I can see us throwing this away on the last day of the season here. Oh my word. They are getting berated here because I am getting wound up with them. Let's see how they react to that. Absolutely fuming with the way that they're playing. It's like a game of chess here that we're losing. Mensah, go on, play the ball. Oh. Too late for that now. You're gonna give it away. Oh, bad. He had such a good opportunity to hit them on the counter attack then. Oh, great tackle then from that Kamara or whatever his name was. Crutchett sends the ball long. McCarthy controls it. Plays it back to Crutchett. Swings in the cross. Mensah with the header. No power on the header whatsoever. Archer sends it long. I swear that's just said Berrier playing Morecambe on the last day. That never seen that. A long ball sends Clark away here. Clark, what's he got to do with it? He swings the ball into McCarthy. Now Crutchett. Shooting from distance. Right, we've got to stop this shooting from distance, guys. Work the ball into the box. Shots from distance discourage. Floated crosses. Anything else that we want to do? Let's lower the tempo. There we go, Jones. Gives it back to Crutchett. Crutchett now swings in the cross. Far post is Mensah. Heads it back across. That's more like what I want you to do when you get them headers in stupid positions. McCarthy. He has headed it for the far post. I mean, that wasn't a bad effort as far as headers go. The keeper was absolutely stranded. But, come on, we need this goal now. This is really where the whole season is riding on us breaking down what is a pretty poor South Shields side. Crutch it. Where are you going with it, my friend? Jones. Clark has intercepted the ball now. He gets down the wing again. He swings in the cross, but it's deflected out for a corner. We're right on the cusp of half-time. We really could do with a goal here. Crutchet swings in the corner. It was a dangerous one, but none of the big guys could get to it. Mensah cuts inside. Oh, man, we are definitely making some changes in the second half of Crutchet. What was going on then? He didn't pass it, he didn't shoot, he just waited until he got tackled. Still the opportunity is there, and refs send him off. Tackling like that, disgusting. The ball swung in, McCarthy's at the far post. Archer comes and collects. Well done to their keeper. That is half time. I seriously don't know what to do about this. Coverley for Mensah, because he is on a yellow card. It's a definite. Question is, do we give Big Tell a bit longer? Or do we bring Franny Church on now? I think we give him a bit longer. Decisions made. Let's hope that we can just get this over the line. McCarthy. It was a pointless highlight. Who knew that on comprehensive they have pointless highlights? Coverley, nobody coming to him, so he's able to run down the wing. He swings in the cross. Big Tell wins the header. He got the header on target, just didn't get enough height to get it over the keeper and into the top corner. Jones gives it to Coverley. Big Tell doesn't quite get the pass that he was looking for there. Big Tell. Time. Come on, Crutchet. Bradbury back to Ward. Gives it to Duar. Duar gives it to Clark. Coverley gives it to Clark. But he's gone out. Demand more. Come on, boys. We can do this. Clark, what's he going to do with it? He's going to give it to their player. I thought it was a foul, and they would carry it on. McCarthy wins a header. He only had to just head it softly in front of. Wonder if there's a way of getting these two to start working together like that. No, it's not there. Is it there? Shoot less often. Shoot less often is already on. Shoot left often is already on for him as well. The hope is that they'll only shoot when they've got a really good chance. So Bradbury rolls the ball out to Crutchet. Crutchet now runs down the wing. Swings in the cross. Big Tell runs for it. Gives it to Clem. We've got the goal. We've got the goal. Get in. Yes. Big Sal gets the assist. I'm not totally sure exactly what he did. I'm going to say it's because of my little adjustment that I made there. He just lets it go to Coverley, really, as much as headed it to him. And Coverley has tucked it away. But now, as things stand, we are champions. We've just got to keep focused defensively. Well done, McCarthy. Come on, boys. Kamara for South Shields. We are not even an hour in yet, and this is still not decided. Do with another couple of goals, please. Preferably for us. Kamara with a corner for South Shields. We haven't got the ball away yet. Come on, guys, get out. Come on. Right. Let's have a look. McCarthy is tired. Let's bring Khalil Steele on. Play him as a winger. And Fatty Church. Fatty Church. Did I just say that? Ranny Church is going up front. Big Tell's coming off. He's done his bit for the day. He's got an assist. Unwin on for who's the most tired. Well, Jones is playing the worst. Let's move Bradbury forward and have Unwin sat at the back. Thank you, Big Tell, for everything you've done this season. I know it's been a frustrating season for you. But you can go and have a rest now. As can McCarthy. As Franny Church plays it to Khalil Steele. With the fresh legs out there. We're charging down the wing now. Khalil Steele swings in the cross. Coverley is at the far post. And Coverley has given us a perfect leaving present. In what will be his last game for us. Unless we went for him again. It is always possible because he is with our parent club. But he has been picked out beautifully there by Khalil Steele. Another loney. And it's slotted home beautifully. 2-0. We are almost guaranteed now to be the champions. It would take a monumental bottle job not to win the title from here with half an hour to go. Well done, Crutchit. Just what we want you to do. Get in there with your tackles. You booked him, boy. What are you on, ref? Shout in focus. Make them all angry. Oh, no. No, 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 no! They've gone and scored. We've gone and let them straight back in it. We're right back to where we were. Crutchit now with a throw in a dangerous position. Oh, what have you done there? All right, we're just absolutely... We're so complacent here. We've actually got them thrown it away in the space of about 5 minutes. Well done from Duar. Clark bringing it forward. Coverley. Back to Clark. Great ball. Ty Hall. What can he do with this now? Not a lot, apparently. He's won a corner, but to be honest, he should have done even better than that. Swung a crossing. Unwin taking the corners now. And he nearly picked out Hall. Brown has won it, but the ball was way over. I've got to switch to balance, but that might be a mistake because it's not even going to happen. And I'm getting very nervous now. Come on, guys. Come on. Don't do it. Don't you dare do it. Do not do it. Stop him. What is going on? This is nervy times. Kamara with a corner. No, no. Oh, we've gone and blown it. We've thrown the league away. Absolutely bottle job. The biggest bottle job you could ever ask for. We had half an hour to survive. We've not survived 9 minutes. We no longer have a few of our best players on because we took them off, thinking we were nice and comfortable. Morecambe are 3-0 up, absolute cruising. Much higher, much more direct. Bypass the press. I can't believe we've done this. Hall gives it to Church. Khalil Steele. Come on, run with it, lad. Run with it. Swings the ball into the box, wins a corner. Unwin takes the corner. It's got to come to Ty Hall on the edge of the area. He plays it out against Unwin, who gives it to Steele, back to Unwin. Back to Steele, and the highlight ends. We're on comprehensive highlights. We're about to put the ball in the box, and you don't want to show us what happened. And it's going to do its usual. Flipping not another highlight in the game. We're on comprehensive. Demand more. We have bottled it on the last day of the season. We were 2-0 up and we've bottled it. I mean, there's absolutely no point playing for a draw, is there? So, right. Ogbu is coming on for Bradbury. We're going to move Unwin to there. Ogbu up to the... Oh no. I mean, look at that now. Absolutely ridiculous. We just need a goal. Ogbu will come on and Archer has claimed the corner. I mean, it's do or die, isn't it? 5 minutes to save our season from disaster. And potentially prolong this stream for 3 more games. Which I wasn't intending to do. Well, I say 3 more games. There's probably no chance we'll get to the playoff final. I mean, South Shields are well happy with this, aren't they? They're loving it. Absolutely loving it. Ref, come on. It's been about 4 minutes he's had that free kick for. Right, come on, Ward. Get the ball forward. Church loses out. Ref, he's given a yellow card. It wasn't even a foul. He dived. Bottle job. Bottle job. Bottle job. I wonder if we just keep shouting bottle jobs at them. They might suddenly turn into worldies. Get the hint that I'm not happy. Come on, win the ball. Get the ball. Right, out of possession, we need to be winning those second balls. So we need to have all of these guys here. Trying to win the ball. I'm asking a lot of them, but they just need to give me that one more chance. 6 minutes of injury time. Khalil Steele swinging the ball, guys. Church wins a header, but it's straight at Archer. That is just so poor. All instructions. Hit early crosses, that needs to be on. That needs to be on balance, because it doesn't matter how we get the ball into the box now. We just need to get it in the box. Still got 5 minutes, guys. Come on. One more chat. Oh, no. The highlight ended. Right, come on. Get it forward. Granny Church runs away from the ball. Just don't understand this match engine at all. The players do not do anything. That ref has been bought a gift, hasn't he? Definitely been bought a gift. How have we blown this? I really do not know. 2-0 up with 20 minutes to go, and with half an hour to go, and we've managed to lose it. Why have we got random people in tracksuits on the pitch? Right, we've got the ball. Get forward now, guys. Come on. Come on. Brown, what are you doing trying to dribble the ball? Just pass it. You need to get the ball forward, guys. Go on, Ogbu. This is your chance. Swings the ball in. Brown at the far post. Oh. That was the chance. And it's over. We've lost it. on the last day of the season, in the last half hour of the season, we have thrown away, and I am furious with them. I can't believe we just done that. I really can't. We are not big match players. That is definitely... I wish we could still fine them for poor performance. I just can't believe it. Well, I can guarantee now that we are in this league for next season. One win in four in our last 4 games. Obviously, we need to make a friendly with somebody. Let's go with a 5th. Confirm. Choose a club. Oh, right. We're playing Sudbury at home. I thought we had a long wait until we played. That's why I was trying to arrange a friendly. I mean, we did beat them quite comfortably, and we are at home, but you just know that when you've had the disappointment of blowing it like that. So this is a semi-final, isn't it? So we win this, we have a final against Bury, presumably. But whoever it is, they will beat us if we win this game. We've been here many times before with Leek Town. This is our 4th playoff semi-final. We've never made it through a playoff yet. So it was nice to imagine that we could possibly do it, but I thought Big Tell had finished his season, but he's going on the bench for this one. Heath is going to be the goalkeeper who hopefully takes us up. So we're back on key highlights, so it should be a bit quicker in theory. But hopefully we can just pull something out of the bag. But I think we've blown our chance here of promotion. I seriously do. Switching to positive early doors. So the first proper highlight of the game comes in the 16th minute. As Houston hoofs the ball forward. Clark brings it under control. Plays it to Hall, who gives it to Shepherd. McCarthy. Church, nice 1-2. And McCarthy gets the goal. We're going to need him in form if we're going to get through this difficult period. It was well played by Shepherd. McCarthy, nice 1-2 with Church. Takes it wider and uses his left foot to give us the lead. Still early doors though. We were cruising at 2-0 in the last game of the season and still managed to bottle it. Now we're left with a playoff semi-final against Sudbury, and it's not really what we wanted to have to do. And Bury, if we have to play them, I just don't think we stand a chance against them. Come on, what, you've just let him charge through and hit the crossbar. This is a goal. There's no question. Come on, boys. I haven't got the heart for this. You're going to kill me off. Mensah onto the overlap with Clark. Clark still going. Swings in the cross. McCarthy's waited at the far post. He's headed it. And how did that not go in? And again, no. Houston comes to collect. So we're already approaching half time. This first half is flying by after what we did with the South Shields game. I mean, we were nearly in party mode. And then we find ourselves in the playoffs. Oh, come on. Discourage. Work the ball into the box. We just need to create good chances. So there we go. Half time. 1-0. You're 45 minutes away from a playoff final, boys. Got to just try and keep them encouraged. Ty Hall is having a poor game, so he could well be finding himself off. Mensah's not particularly shone today yet either. The ball goes long. Brown gives it to Dua. Gives it to Shepherd. Shepherd to Church. Church picks Mensah. Nicely done. Squares it across. It's an own goal. We are 2-0 up. we're going cautious. None of this flipping messing around now. So Mensah with the cross. And I think it's Steve Wood who went and absolutely nailed it into the corner. Just where we wanted it put in. But we wouldn't have minded it being one of our plays. You could have let him finish it off. But no, he did a job for us. We're 2-0 up. And we are potentially going to Wembley. Or is it? I think it might even be here. It might be a home game for us. Granny Church has made it 3-0, and surely this time we can't blow this now. Surely we are going to Wembley or to wherever we play. I should know really what our home ground is called. I have about 10 names in my head. I don't know which one it is, so... Harrison Park, that was it. I remember. It wasn't that I had in my head, but I remember now. But it's a full crowd as well, so... Time is fast running out here. Houston has the ball in his hand, sends it long. Tommy Brown wins the header, but they're coming back with Jay Bell, able to shoot from distance. We do want to make some changes. We've got some tired players out there. Ogbrew can come on for McCarthy. Mensah, off you come for Coverley. Big Tell on for Granny Church. Duar can come off, and Davis can go on for him. And for my final trick, who's most tired? Or playing the worst? Ty Hall for Jones, because he's been rubbish. 5 subs, 15 minutes. All we need to do is not concede 3 goals, and we are there. Still waiting to see who we're going to face. There's been no goals in the Bury Scarborough game. Haha, sucks to be you guys. They may well be going to penalties. Still nothing in the Bury game. Come on, Scarborough. Come on, Scarborough. Final highlight of the game, I assume. There's a minute to go. Clark plays it to Coverley. Coverley gives it to Big Tell. Big Tell misses. I thought that was going to be his moment then. There we go. We are there. We wait to see who we face because it's still 0-0 in the other game. Very nice victory. Scarborough won. Yes. They must have won in extra time. No, well, they mustn't have been bang on time with us then because, or we weren't getting live updates, whatever. So, how have we done in our matches against Scarborough? That is the next question. Because it may not all be good news. So, start of the season. We didn't play them there. Didn't play them there. There we go. We beat them 4-1 in the first time we played them. And 1-0 in the second. So we've beat them twice. It doesn't mean anything in the grand scheme of things other than we know we can win. And we deserve to win. We were at least the second best team in the league. We probably were the best team in the league, but for blowing it on the final day. But we've all been here before. When you're not big game players, you blow it. I mean, it'll be a disaster if we don't go up having spent all that money. We've got to make decisions on our youth candidates. Could have done without the distraction, to be honest. You know what? I'm just going to get him to sign who he wants. Let him deal with it. I don't think there's anybody excited there anyway. Overview. Just have a quick look at the players that we've got. See if there's anyone who jumps out. They're all very short. That's one thing I've noticed. There was one reasonably quick guy there. So yeah, doesn't look like we got anybody excited. Whole team meeting? I don't think so. We're going attacking from the off. Big Tell is coming on for Church. Coverley on for Mensa. Jones can come on for Shepherd. Crutchett can come on as well. This could be controversial, but I'm going to put Clout on the bench rather than Shepherd. So here we go, boys. The second attempt at getting ourselves promoted. And the team that we have selected to do it is Fred Heath in goal, with Wayne Clark, Charlie Dewar, Thomas Brown and Liam Crutchett. Then Mackenzie Bradbury, Ty Hall and Gareth Jones make up the midfield triangle, with John Joe Coverley, Mark McCarthy and Big Tell up front. Another full crowd to see us in this game against Scarborough. Early doors, we're on attacking and defending. Wouldn't you, Adam and Eve it? Oh, that was close. This is not good so far. Walter, well, end of the highlight. Oh. drop into balance because I was hoping to blast into a lead, but it's not happened. Beginning to come back into the game a little bit now, but we are not doing as well as I would have liked. Not creating any chances. They are playing better than us. Much shorter passing. Let's try and get hold of this ball. Hall. Jones. Plays it to Clark. Plays it to Coverley. Coverley gives it to Clark. Sends a ball for Hall. That is superb. Coverley will come back to Clark. Hall. Come on, put the ball in. Yes, get in there. Gareth Jones. He has been absolutely superb for us this season. And he'd gone a bit quiet in the second half of the season, but he's gone and got potentially a really important goal for us in the playoff final against Scarborough Athletic. We're on our way to the National League, we're on our way. How we get there, we don't know, how we get there, we don't care, all we know is we are on our way. We're on our way to the National League, we're on our way. How we get there, we don't know, how we get there, we don't care, all I know is Big Town scored a goal. So 2-0. Big Town with the goal, Big Town, Big Bad Town. So the promotion party is well and truly in swing. We've been here before this season, but I'm a little bit more confident this time that we can do it. It's 2-0. So Pratt gives it to Pitt, to Tico Lemba. That's a good name. Tico Lemba. Or Tika, I think it is actually. Oh no, they've gone and scored. Offside, ref. Ref. Oh, we're back to 2-1. You know what I just said about us being there? I was not quite accurate. I mean, Crutchett's trying to head a ball that's already over his head. What was that all about? He should have just been running for it. They're going to get straight back into it now, aren't they? I thought the game was done. Right. They are getting berated. Absolutely berated. Right. Berate. Come on. You've got to wake up. Duar gives it to Clark. Clark sends it to Coverley. Bradbury. Jones. Go on, Jones. Go on, Jones. What was that, Jones? Walter bringing the ball forward. All of a sudden, we're looking like we're struggling again. Duar does well there and wins the ball. I feel like we're on the mega long highlights again. Coverley. Back to Clark. Comes back to Clark again. Clark cuts inside and goes for goal himself. The keeper must have saved it. I mean, we're still not, possession-wise, getting in this game. So we managed to last till half time. I'm going to try and do some reverse psychology here. Tell them that I believe that they can win it. But we're not doing very well. Come on, Crutchett. McCarthy. Pointless highlight. Winterbottom hoofs the ball forward. Crutchett. Good win, good header to Big Tell, who gives it to Coverley. Coverley now is past his man and run into the byline. Pulls it back to Clark. What's Clark going to do? He's going to give it to Bradbury, who's going to take a shot from a million miles away. Now Coverley was offside. So Coverley is actually looking quite tired. He's having a fantastic game though. I don't think we make the change yet for him. Ty Hall is not having a great game though. So let's give Harry Clout the opportunity to come and take over. Time is ticking. Tick, 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 ticking. Got to take... Oh, no, look at that. McCarthy is so tired. So put Ogby on for McCarthy. I think we're going to have to take Duar off just because he's on that yellow card. We've got 2 subs in the back. 20 minutes to survive. But we've been here before. Here's a corner. We know what's coming. He punches it away, but we've not got it clear. Giles takes a shot, hits the crossbar again. Get it away, guys. Come on. Right. One thing I am going to do is drop the... Oh, no, what are you doing? What are you doing? No. Got team instructions. Out of possession. Okay. Corner. 14 minutes on the clock. Left. That is, of course. Swung in by Crutchett. Well won by Pratt, and Bashir is uncontested. Who is that? Coverley, what have you just done? You've just let him run all the way. This is a goal. This is an absolute goal. Every step. How did he miss? We've got to make the subs now because Coverley has done that. Such a poor effort. Granny Church on for Big Tell. We've done everything we can now. Oh, they've got a free kick in a dangerous area. There it is. Knew it was coming. You absolute knobs. 12 minutes. 12 minutes. That's all you needed to hang on. Oh, we've gone and just absolutely rage quit. Rage quit coming. You're being berated again. There's nothing I can do about it now. You can just sort yourselves out, you dicks. I mean, it is like impossible to go through in the playoffs in this game. I have not done it yet. I literally have not done it yet. We're now 4-2 down. Right, you're all sacked. You're absolutely all sacked. We were 2-0 up twice in this season and promoted, and somehow we've lost both of them. I just cannot believe what we've just seen there. Cannot believe it at all. That is bottle job of bottle jobs. Well, my plans for next season is to sell you all because you're all rubbish. You're not having much of a close season because you've stuffed it up again. Just cannot believe that at all. That is soul destroying. Absolutely soul destroying. So this is my season review. We dominated the league. We were the best team in the league, and we battled it on the last day of the season. So Morecambe, congratulations to them, got promoted. We dominated the playoffs. We were leading 2-0 in the playoff final, and then we bottled it. Look at that, 11 minutes, 12 minutes of absolute destruction. I mean, that is just, I cannot tell you how angry I am with where we are. Literally cannot tell you. Why won't it show me the league? Please. All I want to do is see the league. Be interesting to see who will be in the north because I think most of them are southern teams going down from the National League. So we don't know who we'll have in terms of big teams in there. But I'm going to say that next season we get promoted or the series ends. because I am furious with this at the moment. Absolutely furious with them. So, there it is with a broken heart. I leave this save for a bit, and yeah, we'll have to rebuild for next season because it's all you can do. But we've managed to blow it twice in the same stream, and that really hurts. Really, really hurts. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you again soon.